Can I visit my spouse in the United States while I'm outside the United States waiting for my green card to be processed? Hi, my name is Ifeoma Odunlami. I'm an immigration attorney with the Odunlami Law Firm in New Jersey. My law firm serves clients in all 50 states with your family-based immigration matters. We're a law firm of immigrants helping other immigrants stay in the United States in a legal status. So this is a question I get all the time, and I have answered it for my clients. I want to answer it for you guys now. So feel free to share this video with somebody who you know has a question such as this. So the question is, can I visit my spouse in the United States while my green card petition is pending, which means while the I-130 application has been filed and you're waiting for the process to be completed? The answer is yes, it is possible. Is it probable? Not likely, depending on many factors. So that's what we're going to talk about today. So if you want to come into the United States, you have to come by way of a tourist visa, right? Now, there are countries that don't need a tourist visa. The ESTA countries, they can come in without a visa. So for those who need to get a visa, the first obstacle would be convincing the officer at the embassy that you will come into the United States for a short period of time and that you will depart before your tourist visa expires. And this is going to take some convincing because the officer is likely to assume that you're trying to get into the United States so that you can probably pursue a quicker way of getting your green card, also known as adjustment of status, right? So the officer in making this decision would look at several factors. And I'm going to mention three of them. Well, they're going to look to see if you've ever been to the United States before, and they're going to look to see if you've ever overstayed a visa before. They're going to look to see if you've ever violated any immigration laws in the past. If you've never been to the United States, it's likely that you won't get a B1, B2 visa. Now, another thing they could be looking at is whether you're from a country that has a high immigration violation record, right? Another thing they could be looking at is where are all your family members? Do you have most of them in the United States, or do you have most of them in the country you're from? So those are the three factors that they could be looking at. I'm sure they're looking at other factors as well. So let's assume that you get the B1, B2 visa, and let's assume that you're from an ESTA country, right? The second obstacle is that when you get to the United States, when you come before the Customs and Border Patrol, the officer will also interview you to see if you will be admitted into the United States, whether they'll let you in. And it's likely that they may deny you entry, which is called denying your admission into the United States, even though you have a valid visa. So at this point, again, you have to convince the officer that you're not planning to stay in the United States. You're planning to just visit your spouse for a little while, and that you're planning to go back to continue your matter through consular processing. So now this is really important. Listen up. Whether you're talking to the officer in your country when you're applying for a visa, or whether you're talking to the officer at the border, you must not misrepresent your intentions. You must not lie. You must not misrepresent why you're coming to the United States. You must not lie, or especially lie that your spouse is not in the United States, or that you're not married, or your spouse is not a green card holder or a U.S. citizen. Any lie or misrepresentation that you make will affect your green card application in the future. So that's a no-no. So if you have any other questions, or you have a family-based immigration matter, we're here to help you. Again, my number is 973-993-1900. Give us a call, or you can follow us on social media. We're on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, and TikTok. And hit the subscribe button or the like button, so that when I come up with immigration tidbits, immigration news, you'll be one of the first to know. Take care and have a great week.